He went fucking back. He went fucking backward. And this dude's the Murdoch's bloodline. I want a stick.
How's it going, man?
Are you gonna yell? Are you gonna yell at him?
Hello?
Yell at him.
Hold on.
What you doing over
Hold
here,
on.
man? With that?
Hold up. Pause. He's a Mr. Slip. Mr. Slip,
Yeah.
this fine gentleman in front of you is a good friend of mine personally from other lands. He's a good guy.
Okay. 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 Alright. No problem. No problem.
Nice to see you come back around, buddy.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Because of you, I don't have any front tires on my car anymore.
That's not because of me.
Because of you.
That was good driving. I admit that was good driving, though. I thought you were gonna crash. But you did.
Well, I did crash.
Yeah, but you tucked right through here.
Well,
You wreck me. You wreck me.
You what?
Man, like a wrecking ball.
you know where I can get it free from.
No, I don't.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what Freon is?
Well, for your house, maybe, but not for a car.
No,
I
that's
guess
what
you
I'm
could
looking
use it
for.
for a car.
That's what I'm looking for.
Freon.
No, I don't have any. I don't know
We
what
want to
it is.
huff that
Something,
shit,
buddy.
man.
You've
Delirious,
never
man, and
inhaled a
go to the
Mexican
Golden
speedball?
Corral.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, we want to go to the Golden Corral and cuss some waitresses out.
Yep. And eat
I have no
all
idea
eat
where that is.
steaks. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know what the Golden Corral is, brother?
Oh god,
No.
the Golden. Oh my god,
Where the
it's a
fuck are you
buffet.
from, huh?
There's a
Russia or
Town.
some
Oh, it's
you a
right here in town.
communist or something?
It's in
Well,
town.
you know.
I want to eat the
Well,
Golden Corral. We ain't been for one of them fuckers for months, and we ain't found one. So, just
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I tortured a small Vietnamese man, and I did it because I wanted to.
As long as you wanted to, I guess. You
Let
weren't
me ask you
forced to.
something, friend.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's more acceptable to eat like a large 6'1", 6'2" man? Like say you're in a plane crash or something, right? And you got two options. You're eating a 6'1", 6'2" stocky athletic man, or are you eating a small Vietnamese man? Which one?
I think I would. I think I have enough knowledge not to eat a human, and I'd be able to survive.
No, that's all you got, brother. That's all
what
you
if
got.
that's
Because let me
it?
tell you this:
What if that's it,
if
man?
you
I'll
don't eat one
die.
of them
I
and
would
you die,
starve.
they're gonna eat you. Well, they're gonna eat you.
I would starve.
Well, so you just gonna die and let them eat you?
Yeah. I couldn't
Why
do
don't you
that to
just
another
eat the
person.
Vietnamese guy first? It's like a starter move, you know. It's like tryouts, and then if everything goes okay with the Vietnamese man, eventually you can move up to the other guy, and you'll be stacked on meat for a while.
Well, if I
What you
start with
think?
the Vietnamese guy, then the big buff muscular guy, he'd probably kill me because he knew what I did to the Vietnamese.
Let me ask you something, friend. Do you think that the meat of an Asian man tastes like soy sauce? What do you think?
I was gonna say that, but I wasn't. I didn't want to sound like.
Well, hey, yeah, we're just a couple of friends talking here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Hey, have you seen a little dwarf?
it. Have you seen a
What?
little dwarf?
No.
Listen, there's a dwarf. He's running around town. Yeah, hell, fella, he's about yay high, I reckon. Ain't about yay high. He's carrying around a cassette player.
Nope, never seen him.
Are you talking about a
He's got
dang
a cassette.
leprechaun?
He's got a cassette player with Travis Tritt in there. Travis Tritt CD.
No, I heard some guy walking on the street with the smoke going off earlier, but he wasn't that small.
So you ain't heard no little boy singing Travis Tritt while walking down the street nowhere. Let me tell you something.
No.
He's a little dwarf man. He's got long black hair, and he's wearing a full denim outfit with phrase on the end of it right there.
I can't say that I've seen him. I run around here quite a bit, but I've never seen him.
He's a
I've been
sneaky
looking for
little
this little
villain.
son of a bitch. Well, we had him in the cage up there in Savetlo. He was he's basically my nephew. So my sister, she's off on a drug binge, and she made me promise I'd take care of him. But we had him in the cage down there, and I had them guys up there at the building store. They brought me a 55-gallon drum of Vaseline.
What's the rest of the story?
Yeah. So sorry about that. There's the voices in my head. He's talking to me again. Anyways,
Oh,
so they brought that. Yeah, they brought that drum down there, and they set it too close to the cage. So one night, Sancho was in the cage down there, and he reached over there and finally got a hold of that drum. And well, he
come on, spit it out. What? I want to hear the rest of the story.
he lathered his little body, squeezed through the cage, and we ain't seen him since. He lathered his little body in Vaseline, and squeezed right through the bars. We found little footprints leading up out of the compound there. They're just covered in
Yeah.
Vaseline, little Vaseline footprints. And well, we've been looking for him. Let me ask you this, friend. Did you know that
Yeah.
uh, dwarves have normal sized feet? Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Well, that's true.
But
It's
you just
true.
said little Vaseline footprints.
What, you called me a liar?
No, you said he had little Vaseline footprints.
Well, I mean, hell, you know, uh, it's just everything. Look, man, check this out. We're talking about a dwarf here, so automatically,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, everything I say about him is gonna have something to do with being small because he's a small feller. Now, he's got some big fucking feet, brother. Big fucking feet on that son of a bitch.
Size 13 feet.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah, man. He's got them big old feet. Let me tell you something. Did you know that a dwarf can run 47 miles an hour?
No, I've never seen a
Well,
dwarf before.
well, you want to see one?
No, don't sound very pleasant. Yeah,
Well,
this guy.
they say dwarf meat is kind of like chicken.
Wh-
It tastes
You
like a
know
little
that?
bit of Lucky Charms if you ask me.
Yeah, they're really delicious.
Well,
If you see them, let us know.
well,
Or let us know if you find those little Vaseline leaks, man.
listen, there's
Yeah.
a dwarf community just west of Vybor. Fun fact: did you know that dwarfs live around large bodies of water, fresh water? They don't like salt water. Makes your hair all
Is,
frizzy.
is a dwarf like a troll or?
Yeah, well, you know, troll, dwarf, whatever you want to call them. I tell you what, you go up there, you call Sancho a troll, though. I can guarantee you one thing, and it's that he's gonna smack the taste right out of your mouth.
Or he may bite
If I
your
know him,
ankles or your knees.
well,
You know.
he will. Let me tell you something. A dwarf is they eat meat and they eat vegetables, and when they eat humans, they eat them from the feet first. They start with your feet, and
So
they're
how
creepy
often do
little
you see?
fuckers too.
How often do you see these dwarfs in town?
Sancho, I see him. Uh, hell, I ain't seen him in 2, 3 months. You know, thank God his mom is a damn drug whore. You know, 'cause she don't even know he's gone yet. In fact, I'm gonna be honest with you, friend. I could probably let that little fucker slide away for the rest of his life, and she wouldn't even know the difference. I can give you your number. Maybe call her over the radio
No,
or something. And listen,
no.
I'm telling you right now, man. What I'm just saying, bro.
You can jab that little
You
stick
got,
right in her. You know what I'm saying?
you got,
Give
you
her
got
a
20,
little
$30.
tappy.
Um, I think I'd have to pass.
We got some extra Vaseline if you want it.
Well, I got a 55-gallon drum of Vaseline down there at the base, and I just don't know what to do with it. Let me tell you something. I've been kidnapping people and dipping them in it, and then sliding them around on the floor like
Oh shit.
little bowling balls, man. We just set up a bunch of pins and just slide them across the ground.
Why
Yeah,
did they? Why you think they call him Uncle Slip? You know what I mean?
Mhm. Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
be sliding motherfuckers around. You know.
You got that damn Sonoris slip and slide, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, man, let me tell you something, friend. If you're ever down to get a little Vaseline dip, you stop on by my place first.
Uh, uh, yeah, I'll think about that.
You said you'll think about it?
Yeah, but I might.
Well,
At
that's
this point,
cool.
I might have plans on leaving the city.
Well, why's that?
I. No reason.
Is it the little dwarfs? Because
Listen,
we'll take care of them. Don't worry. We'll take care of them. We'll arrest them. We'll take them to jail. We'll even give them little
We'll kill
cages to
them
put them in.
dwarfs.
We'll even
Kill the
feed them to this
dwarfs.
guy. He's quiet. You know, he eats them. You know what I mean? Mr. Norman
Oh,
here.
he
He
eats 'em.
just
What
yeah,
about
he
that
eats 'em.
guy? He might know it. Excuse me, sir. Sir, come back here. Come back here. He's not. He doesn't want to have a conversation.
where was he at?
Oh shit.
He running down the street right there. I was gonna ask him if he's seen any dwarves.